Hi guys, and welcome to episode number 82 of the Road to Glory. We're going to get things off started here with just completing a team from the Championship League SBC. So I did say I was going to get started on this. That's not what I wanted to press. Slowly just going to start chipping away at it, doing teams here and there, and then any profit that I make whilst doing the bronze pack method, excuse me, I'll look for a team that's similar to complete in terms of price. And then we'll start chipping away and get ourselves that Phillips CDM. But yeah, so yesterday was the first day back. It was just kind of an introduction to what I've been up to on the game, where the account's at. Obviously, we're Team of the Year tomorrow, so it's going to be a short video today. Hello, while we get ready for tomorrow's episode. Let's complete this one real quick. And I've also got 29 silver 2-player packs, so I've gutted the club of all my useless bronzes, so we'll get through those. I'll quickly have a look at, or at least tell you what my plans are for icon swaps, who I want to claim this time around. So yeah, there we go. As you can see, I had all these guys in the club that have loyalty anyway, so we just need to pick up a few players for this squad, and that's going to get us a silver players pack. And then I do believe, go back, have already completed on the mobile app Charlton Athletic. So if anyone watches this video, if you want to smash it a like, just because we're getting going again, we're starting doing a proper grind now. We're going to play the game the way we want to play it, do the things we want to do, and not worry about rivals gameplay or champs, and then just see what we can do to have a lot of fun on the game. And I also got this weird welcome pack. I don't know if anyone else got this. I'll just open one of these real quick. We'll get into these packs next. But yeah, I got this pack that had like this random loans and stuff. I'm not sure what it was for. Seems very strange to be given out. Okay, excellent. There we go. You see 2 League SBC player cards from the upgrades. So when I jump on the mobile app later on tonight, I'll be able to check how close we are to Leeds, and then maybe we get that completed for tomorrow's episode. Obviously tomorrow, guys, we have got Team of the Year dropping. We have had rumoured of some leaks and things like that, more specifically types of flashback players we're going to get and moments cards. Excellent. More League SBC, well, one more League SBC player. But yeah, let me just get to this welcome pack. Yes, the likes of Ibrahimovic again as a flashback, I think. Wayne Rooney potentially as a flashback. We had them both last year. I had a lot of fun with both of them. The key thing last year though is that they were really affordable. It's been kind of a theme this year that certain SBCs that we know are going to be fun cards or powered cards have been really, really expensive. But yeah, this is the pack that I got. So I think it has like a legend, an 83 to something rated card, an inform, apparently. Amdala for 7 games at this stage of the game. Brilliant. Alright, so a lone base icon player pick and an 81 to 83. Fantastic. Let's get this done. Probably take the Arsenal man there. If we ever get round to looking at doing the Premier League SBC, and a lone base icon. I wonder if everyone got the same, because they're pretty fun to use, especially if you just use them in like the friendlies game mode for objectives. So on that basis, I will take Ronaldo. Yeah, like I said, I'm not sure what that's for. He called it almost like a welcome pack. We've been on the game for 3 months now, so see, I've got all these silver player packs to open, and that's literally going to be it for today, guys. Just a quick one, just to show you that I'm doing stuff on the game to get the grind going again. Or started, really, to be honest, instead of just focusing purely on gameplay. And then I'll quickly go have a look at the icon swaps that I'll be working towards. This is a tradable pack as well. Okay, so this is from the League SBC, obviously. So this will kind of fund a future team, which is great. MLS player. We're not working on the MLS at the minute. Maybe about 600 coins for him. But yeah, this is a grind that I'm going to start getting into. Obviously, team by team. I'll open all the silver packs specifically because you can get some real good profit from those. Some of the gold packs, at least those that have a couple of rares in, I might be tempted to wait to open at some point next week when Team of the Week is in packs. Nothing crazy money there, so I'll keep all that. See if it sells at a future date. We'll discard him. Right, next pack. But yeah, quickly go. Yes, yesterday's videos. I had a comment on it from someone who actually watched it. So he was talking about bronze pack method and stuff. So basically, what I told him about how I do it is, Palmer player, nice. Obviously, because I work, so whenever I go have like a coffee break or need to nip down the staff room, I do jump on the mobile app and just open a couple of packs throughout the day. It's a really good way, especially having the mobile app, to keep the account ticking over, keep bronzes coming in, keep the profit coming in throughout the day when you can't always sit down and get on the console. So yeah, it was nice to get a comment in my first video back after a couple of weeks. That was very, very appreciated. Thank you. He also told me to just do more stuff in my videos, which is kind of the plan now. Obviously, yesterday we were just about bringing you guys up to date with what's been going on the account, since I haven't been on since before Christmas. But yeah, this is a grind we're going to be doing now. League Sbc'S. Hopefully tomorrow there's something in either milestones or objectives, something for us to work towards. I know that'll be in Rivals, obviously, as are all objectives. I really want some championship players out of these. But yeah, Team of the Year hopefully is going to bring us a lot of good stuff to work towards, to grind. There we go. But yeah, first things first, the league that we're going to attack is the Championships. I really do want that Phillips player. I'm almost be tempted to sell Kante, even though I haven't even used him yet, just to free up some coins, especially if there's a flashback that I really do want. That Phillips does look like he'd be a solid DM. We'd literally just switch him out for where Kante is in the team. We'll go through the team in a bit, guys. I think he should get, with a few position changes, full chem. God, these packs are not being very useful for our grind. But yeah, we're also going to look at icon swaps. So I would love to know what you guys think of this set. There are definitely a few decent players in there, but with Team of the Year's playing coming out, Team of the Year players coming out now, they may be a little bit behind. People call it like the power curve of players. But yeah, I think I know who I'm going to work towards from this set, and it might be a little bit dull. I don't know. Might be dull. We'll get onto that though. These packs are not really helping the cause right now. There we go. That is an excellent. That isn't. I say excellent. You know what I mean? In terms of a two-player pack. Right, let's get this tradable one open. See if we've got nice in here. But yeah, I'd love to know what your guys' thoughts are on this set of icons. Obviously, there has been 6 tokens up for grabs so far. So has anyone used them yet? I think you can get up to Van der Sar. Alice Verona, is he expensive? Yes. So that'll pay like a quarter, half of another team, the championship. Say half, probably about 3 players. But yeah, have any of you guys claimed an icon yet? A few coins here. But I say, I think I know who I'm going for, and it is going to be a striker and a centre back. Will mean that I'll need to grind out. Is he expensive? I'll keep him on the trade pile. Cardiff we've just done. So already we're getting. Must have used him then. Interesting. No, I didn't do Cardiff, but I did Charlton. Charlton we did. Right, so I'll sell this now. Yeah, it would mean I need to grind out all 24 tokens, and I know last season the icon swaps. I just claimed one icon. Wasn't really interested in doing the rest. I got Roberto Carlos, which is the main thing. Come on, give me some more championship players, please. But yeah, I was tempted to get that 89 Van der Sar. Just to be like the only goalie that I use for the rest of the year. Then I kind of thought by the time team this season comes around, there's usually a few fun, cheap goalkeepers you can use to create some cool teams towards the back end of the game. And goalkeepers just aren't really a big deal in this game. Obviously, Ter Stegen, for some reason, seems to just be broken. He's very difficult to score against. But yeah, over and above all, your goalkeeper doesn't do that much for you. Right, so how many of these have we got left? So 50, so come on, let's get going. But yeah, are you guys excited for Team of the Year? How many of you have stacked up packs or gutted your club and built up a big coin balance? Like I say, once we get going on the League Sbc'S, if there's any good gold packs, I'll save those. I'm also going to look at some of the bigger teams from the bigger leagues to see if there's any relatively cheap individual squads in there that offer a good return for a pack without thinking that I'm going to complete the whole set. Just look for the teams that offer a good pack reward for good value, especially if you've got certain players in your club already. You might be able to get like a 35k pack by only spending 5, 10 or 15 coins. So I'm definitely going to look to get that done as well. Okay, that's a good pack. But yeah, what was I going to say next? Yeah, this is kind of going to be the theme now, guys, especially for these videos. We're going to look at different ways of grinding out menus. Pretty much the only gameplay I need to get involved with away from videos will be stuff towards icon swaps and if any future objectives are introduced where for something really, really good. And then when we get back into the weekend league, which will probably be next weekend, I hope, that'll just all be streamed live over on Twitch, twitch.tv/Stafford422. That'll just be on the weekends, I'm guessing. I don't really want to live stream like menu stuff at this stage, unless any of you guys think that'd be kind of cool to chill out, hang out. Pop this over. Nope, never mind. Get some menu grinding stuff done together maybe. But yeah, that's kind of the plan going forward for the foreseeable future. The episode's going to focus on getting the stuff out of the game for free, so to speak, the grindable stuff. Anything that's not Rivals gameplay. Right, 8 packs. We're getting there, guys. We're getting there. Lots and lots of silvers put in the club. Some silver cards that are useful now. Some will be useful in the future. But yeah, I think I was on about 1,600 players in the club yesterday. I think we're down to, I want to say about 1,300-1,400. So again, in my own time on the app, I'll just get that all restocked by doing the bronze pack method, keeping what doesn't sell, selling what sells, putting any profit into getting some more League Sbc'S done. And yeah, just keep recycling that, I think, for the foreseeable future. Obviously, we'll need to see what drops tomorrow. There might be a lot to play for, a lot to grind towards, a lot of fun stuff that's going to make me want to play more gameplay throughout the week, not just weekend league. Excellente. But yeah, like I say, this is going to be the plan, I think. Slowly work our way through the leagues that offer cards that look fun to use. Instead of just using I haven't used Kante this year, only in draft. But he is a player that you see a hell of a lot. So I'd much rather have a team that's a little bit different, a little bit more fun. I'll try and get some coins for that card. It all helps towards the grind. Right, 3 left, guys. But yeah, let me know in the comments. Let me know in the comments. Like I say, how many packs you've saved, how many coins you've got, who you're most looking forward to getting your hands on from Team of the Year. Do you think that attackers are going to get released first tomorrow? Wouldn't surprise me. It wouldn't surprise me if they released them at the start and kept them in packs throughout the whole week. The attackers, that is, and then introduced your midfield, your defenders into packs on the days after, just so that attackers are in the packs for the full week. They can just release promo upon promo, kind of. And that is it for these few players that we need. A few players that we'll need soon. But yeah, we're just going to start chipping away at this and get our hands on that Phillips card. So yeah, just an idea of, so that's sold. So this is all from bronze packs. Like you see, nothing too crazy. But it just keeps the coins there, in a little bit of profit while stocking up the club, which means it's a slow grind, definitely. And then last thing, I say last thing, do this first. So yeah, as you can see where Kante is there, if I were to slip Phillips in there, get the strong link from Barnes, soft link from Vardy, switch him up to a cam, I do believe that would put him on full cam. And then yeah, Kante could be used potentially towards a really cool flashback card or a moments card, because I do want to replace Vardy. I mean, he's fine, Vardy, you know, he's a pace merchant, very well rounded, but a 3-star, 3-star. I at least would like a 4-star striker in terms of weak foot. Skill moves I'm not really bothered about. So yeah, last thing I want to get into is the icons that I'm working towards. So like I say, there are 6 tokens, English, James, tokens up for grabs so far. You could have got yourself a Moore, a Rijkaard, a Hierro, or Van der Sar. I was very tempted by Van der Sar, but I think what I'm going to work towards spending 10 on Coleman. I think he looks really, really good. I haven't gone too far. I mean, with the right chem style, probably a shadow you put on him just to round off that pace. The rest of it just looks fantastic. And then, obviously, that would leave me with 14 tokens. Gary Lineker. I think, what did we use his 89 on the account? I'm sure it was. We had his 89 card. And I had so much fun with that card. I really wish I hadn't traded that out. I say sold out, sorry, to get and try Ian Wright. I didn't have a lot of fun with Ian Wright. I probably had more fun using Timo Pukki than I did using Ian Wright. It's not that it's bad, I just didn't get that enjoyment factor out that I want from using an icon. And I think in terms of being a clinical, out-and-out striker, it's got the 4-star weak foot. It's just really good. Finishing, clinical, well-rounded dribbling. Agility and balance, might want to look at improving just so he just feels like he can turn, like he can get past someone, like he's quick off the mark. But yeah, those are my 2, I think. Let me know if you think that's really boring. Maybe a little bit boring when you've got the likes of Del Piero, Ronaldinho, and Michael Essien, which I'm sure a lot of people will be saving up for. The season were like 70 odd days when it started. I don't want to be waiting that long. But yeah, I've still got a lot. I say a lot. I've still got every objective to do for the 6 tokens. That's going to be a lot of squad battles, isn't it? 6, yeah, so 18 wins here. And then we've got the online. It's a lot of games we've got to get through this week. Ooh. I'm not looking forward to the rivals. I'm almost tempted to relegate myself. What? Just to get this sort of stuff done. But yeah, I say a quick one. We're coming at 20 minutes. I'm going to call it there, guys. Leave a like on the video because we're getting going on some proper grinding now. I'm not going to worry about being a better FIFA player because it's just not possible, I don't think. it's the game we've got. Leave a comment on which team of the year player you want, who you think the flashbacks and the moments are going to be, if it's not what was leaked, how many packs you've got, how many coins you've got, and your plans for icon swaps. Obviously, we've got Team of the Week starting Monday. We'll have a new season starting Friday. So hopefully it's going to be a fun week, a good week for me to get back into the grind, back into at least playing the menus until next weekend when I'll be back in the weekend league. But yeah, a few different things we looked at today. Tomorrow will definitely be a longer episode because we've got to analyse what's coming with Team of the Year, and I'm also going to do, I know it's a little bit boring, bronze pack method, just to kind of show how I do it. I'm not sure everyone does it the same. But yeah, just to have little different snippets of what I'm going to be doing on the game, highlighted in the videos. Yeah, about 1,300 players, so roughly used about 300-ish players, roughly, to kind of get all the upgrade packs. That'll start feeding back into the upgrades, to the league Sbc'S. But yeah, that's it, guys. I'm just going to quickly clear the trade pile so you kind of know what I'm doing in terms of bronze packs. Like I say, it's not complicated, but it just gives us something to do. Something different to highlight in the video that I haven't highlighted before. But yeah, that's it, guys. Likes and comments I'm going to be asking for going forward, as cheeky as it sounds. Subscriptions, so for those that, appreciate what I do, appreciate the channel, want to get involved a little bit more, support it. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for Team of the Year. Don't forget to leave your comments, guys. Right, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.